What's up, guys? I'm Coco Jones, and you're watching Celebrity Hotspot.
So how did you get your start in the entertainment industry?
Well, when I was 9, I sang at the national anthem. I sang at the Rams national anthem. What? I sang at the Rams Stadium. I sang the national anthem there. And my mom filmed it, and she put the video up on YouTube, and it got 1 million hits. And one of the people that watched it was Radio Disney.
Oh.
Yeah, and they watched it looking for somebody to be on NBT with them. And they asked me to be a contestant.
Awesome. So what was it like being on MBT?
It was so awesome. It was my first time ever doing anything on Disney Channel, and it was my first time introducing to people me, Coco Jones, and me as an artist too. So it was so much fun, and I learned a lot.
Okay. So how would you describe your style of music?
My style of music, I would say that it's pop and R&B, just because there are some fun dance songs like Holla at the DJ, but there are also the really deep ballads and the R&B songs.
So you were on MBT. What was like your favorite part about performing?
I think when the crowd goes really crazy and they're like, woo, then I get to dance with them, and that's my favorite part.
Did you ever think Disney was going to bring these wonderful opportunities for you?
I mean, all of the stuff that's happening to me now, I never would have thought that I'd be living this life. I thought that I was just going to get to sing and, you know, maybe put out an album, but I had no idea I was going to get to do all of this.
So what's your favorite part about performing?
My favorite part, I think, is when everybody knows the words to my song. And that way I can be like, da-da-da-da, now you sing, and everybody loves that part.
So what's your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song, I haven't even performed it yet.
Really?
It's on my new EP that's out now, and it's The Whole World is Dancing. I haven't even performed it yet because the EP just came out, but now I get to.
Okay. So what was the most challenging part about the recording process for your EP Made Of?
The most challenging part was picking the songs that were going to be on the EP. It's easy to record them and be in the studio and create music, but it's really hard to decide which ones you're going to say no to. And so I think that was the most challenging part.
Well, how did you narrow them down?
I just listened to them over and over and over again. And the ones that I got sick of the fastest, I was like, okay, they can go.
So do you have a favorite song off the EP?
I think my favorite song might be Made Of, just because that's the name of the EP. And also, I'm telling people that with this EP, this is who I am, and this is what I'm made of.
So we heard you're opening up for Mindless Behavior. Can you tell us about that?
That is going to be so awesome. And the tour starts, I believe, in June. And it's going to be a 6-week tour, and we're going everywhere.
Oh, that sounds fun. So you went to the Mindless Behavior premiere. So what was that like?
It was so much fun. Mindless Behavior. Did y'all see how dark it
Yeah,
got?
I was just gonna. We have this
Whoa.
light that I just didn't even think about until now.
Okay, are y'all still
Yeah,
here?
can y'all ask the question again? She'll start over.
So you went to the Mindless Behavior premiere. What was that like?
It was so much fun. Mindless Behavior, they are so talented.
Yeah.
And I watched their movie, and it's not even out yet, but getting to learn their journey, it was like so shocking to me. I would have never guessed that they've had to go through all that they've been through, but it was really inspiring.
So you're also opening up for Austin Mahone on a few shows. Are you excited for that?
I am. I'm so excited. I haven't even met him yet, but I've heard he is really an awesome performer and an awesome person.
Awesome. So you worked on Let It Shine. What was that like?
It was so much fun. Getting to work with such talented people, I learned so much, and that's always one of my favorite things. When I come out of an experience and I've learned a lot and I've become a better person and a better actress and singer.
What was your
always the
favorite
best.
scene to film?
Favorite scene, I think that's what I said when I performed. I love that scene. And the shoes that I had on, they were like these weird wedges, tennis shoes, but it felt like the wedge was really bouncy. So I could like bounce on the wedge. It was actually really fun.
So did you pull any pranks on set?
Yes, I did pull this one prank. Okay, this is so funny. So I had a picture of one of my family members, and it was just me and Trevor, and we were hanging out. And I put the little app that makes them look really like weird and chubby. And so I put the app on my picture, and then I showed it to Trevor. I was like, "This is my cousin," and he was like, "Oh." And he was like, "Is she supposed to look like that?" And I was like, "Look like what?" And I started like fake crying, and he was like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "I'm just kidding. I put an effect on the picture."
So have you ever had any like crazy or most memorable fan encounters?
I have met with so many people. I think the most craziest one was when a group of girls, they all dressed like Roxy and had the same
That's
bedazzled
cute.
hat and the same Converse heels.
Oh.
And they were all like, hey Roxy, we're Roxy. I was like, oh my gosh. That was really cool.
So, what was your favorite part about filming Let It Shine? Like, do you have a favorite outfit you wore or a song to perform?
Favorite song to perform is what I said. Favorite outfit, I think was when I was walking with Tyler, and we were walking. I had the gold pants on and that bedazzly top that was pink with the hat and the fishtail braids. That was so cute. I love
Can we
that.
expect like a Let It Shine sequel or two?
You know what? I don't know. I would try to tell you if I knew, but I don't even know. Maybe, maybe not.
Hopefully.
We'll have to see. I know. I want to too, but.
So you guest starred in Good Luck Charlie. What was that like?
That was so much fun. I love guest starring with Good Luck Charlie. And actually, I just filmed a couple new episodes that will be premiering soon. Yep.
Oh, cool.
And there's a really big surprise, you guys. But I'm not going to say. But I love performing with them. And it was my first time doing real-to-life comedy, which was awesome.
So, what was your favorite scene on Good Luck Charlie?
My favorite scene, let's see. I think was when we were throwing the toilet paper at the house.
That was funny.
That was so funny. And one time I threw mine like too far and it went all the way over the set. Because you guys know that's inside a building.
Oh,
That is
really?
not really like a house or real grass or anything. They bring grass and trees and houses inside of this big stage.
So, if you could be on another Disney Channel show, which one would it be?
Good question, guys. I think I'd want to be on Kicking It. I'd like to learn some karate. That would be cool.
That sounds fun. So, when you first heard your song premiere on Radio Disney, what was that like?
It was so awesome. I was actually, when I heard it on the radio, I was in the car. And the first time I ever heard my song on Radio Disney was when I was in ABT.
Oh, really?
And so I was in the car and my mom was like talking to me. And I was like, why am I'm not talking. But I hear myself. And I was like, turn on the radio! And it was all the way up and I could hear myself. I was like, oh my gosh. We were like in a parking lot somewhere just screaming our heads off.
Oh, that's funny. Do you have any like ambitions or goals for 2013?
My goal is to go on a worldwide tour and to get a #1 album. When my album comes out this summer, I want it to be #1.
Great. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
No problem. Thanks, guys.